what does it mean to live for yourself? What does it mean to living for yourself? I mean, living for yourself is what I think it means is. Yeah, I should back up a second. I remember I would always, and I've done this a lot, where like I was always living my life based on what other people, either doing things to fit in, doing things because I didn't want to stand out. I didn't want to be the odd man out. I didn't want to I didn't want to do anything like, so I would just always do things like based on like either familial expectations or like society expectations. Um, I was always just living my life based on like others' opinions, based on like others' values, and kind of just like always going along with the crowd. And like, I found recently and like, and I've probably talked about it before on here, but like I found recently like what I think living for yourself means is it just means when you're just in alignment, you're more in alignment with your values, you're more in alignment with your self, you're more in touch with yourself. You're not trying to be this person that like you think other people might like. You're just you. You're living your authentic self and you're just living life. It doesn't mean just like fuck everybody else, but like also like kind of for me it's just I like cuz it's like when I started to just like live my life for myself instead of just like when I stopped giving a single fuck what other people thought about my and other people's opinions on my life and I just started living my life for myself, I started to gain more confidence. I started to feel happier because I was living true to my values. I was living true to myself. I didn't feel pressured to just like fit in. I was just being myself. I was just like, and there's people that, and obviously there's going to be people that like always just feel the need to just insert their opinion on what you should do with your life. Really, really fucking awesome. Love that. But when like, yeah, it's just like, for me, it's just like, because obviously, and I still struggle with this, where like sometimes I'll just like, I'll feel just like empty inside. And I was always wondering, like, why am I feeling this way? It's like, oh, it's because I'm kind of just like going along with what everybody else is doing. I'm not, I'm not enjoying the things that I'm doing. Why am I doing these things? It's like, why am I making these choices? Why am I acting this way? I'm not happy. And once I started to like just live life for myself, I felt more in control of my life. I felt like because I just didn't care. I, I just didn't care about anybody else's opinion because, like, I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't care what anybody else thinks. And I just, yeah. So it's like, it's interesting when you stop trying to fit in and you just start living life true to your values. And like, you may be asking, like, how can I live true to myself? What can I do to live more truly to myself? Do I need to like, like, and I don't have the right answers, but what I can say is that it's not selfish. It's not. When you start it's so freeing. It's so freeing once you start living life for you. And once you start like being like, oh, like I don't care what these people think. Like I can just do whatever I want, and I can just live my life however I want. The opinions of other people's, they don't matter. They don't have to matter. They don't have to. And like, once I started getting in touch with myself, and once I started like journaling more, and once I started to realize that like, oh, like it's always been there. That confidence has always been there. That like, it's always been there, but I've just suppressed it for so long that like I didn't realize. I think another thing that helps is like for me, like it's like taking time off of social media. I know that may seem like a guru, like I know a lot of people talk about, but it's like really is like once I kind of just like took time away from social media. I know I'm posting on social media right now, but like once I just took time off of social media and I just started spending time with myself. Well, I shouldn't say I just getting off of social media. Like, just stop, like doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is something I get caught doing a lot, and it's really bad for anyone's mental health. It's really bad. And I get addicted really easily, and it's really bad for my mental health. So I've been taking a break from social media, and I've already noticed improvements on my mental health. Yeah, I've been kind of rambling, but like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just so freeing. It's so freeing once you stop feeling pressured to like please everybody. Once you stop feeling pressured to live up to other people's expectations. Once you stop caring, and once you just start focusing on yourself, on your life, on like, once you gain that confidence in yourself. Oh my God, it's so freeing. It's so freeing. Jesus Christ. Once you stop giving a single fuck what other people think, and you just start being you. You just start living your life for you. You stop trying to fit in. You stop trying to like act like everyone else, and you just start living your life for you. All right? I'm being very aggressive right now. All right? All right. Anywho, that's been on my mind recently because I've been stuck in this cycle of feeling just so empty inside, of so just like numb. And I've realized it's like, oh, it's because I'm not in touch with myself. I'm just, and it's like really frustrating. It's really frustrating. But I realized that like nobody else's opinions matter. Nobody's does. Nobody's opinions fucking matters. Only your own. Only your own. All right. Anywho, that's gonna be it for now. I probably missed some stuff on my mind. That's just how I am. Also, yes, I deleted all my videos recently off of impulse. I might put them back up. I don't know. We'll see. I got nervous. Anywho, bye bye.